You can tell the torque right away, man. By one gear, you're already car length and fucking pulling, man. And I'm same start and everything, you know what I mean? Very nice. Sounds fucking sick.
A lot of guys on YouTube in the automotive content world have been posting videos that I'm quitting, I'm giving up on YouTube, am I closing my channel? And it has been throwing me off because everything these people are talking about has been directly also impacting me as a small little teeny weeny eeny beeny content creator in the automotive niche. Do I want to give up? So I thought about it long and hard. I'm like, man, honestly, I've been putting in so much work with the turbo R18 Honda Civic build, putting in a lot of time, effort, and learning new skills at the same time, such as welding, fabricating, designing, tuning, all by myself. And it's not an easy process. And with our channel being 20,000 subscribers, the revenue this channel is bringing in is close to none. So it really makes you think, should I continue doing this forward? Should I keep putting in so much time, effort, energy into something like this that's not really getting any real return of investment back? And it's been pretty tough to continue trying to stay positive on this journey, continuing trying to be ambitious about doing more things with the Honda Civic here. And it's tough. It put me in a very tough situation. And unlike the other YouTubers that some of them did quit, some of them did close their channels out, some of them took a long break and then they finally came back, I decided we're not gonna really be stopping, right? We're still gonna be grinding it out. And just to show you the dedication that I have for the channel and for myself, right? And for the love for the automotive industry and the passion for this whole car thing. Clearly, the turbos and the prescription are very important to me. Continuing forward, I wanted to introduce you guys to something that we're doing on this channel, and I think a lot of you guys, especially if you're following the 8th gen content, will really like and appreciate. And let me just not hold you guys up too long because I know your time is valuable, but let me tell you guys what we bought for the channel going into the next season. Come on. as you guys can see, we got ourselves a R18 A1 long block motor. And let me tell you, it was a real pain in the butt to lift that engine with 2 people, put it in the trunk of a car, bring it home, take it out of that trunk, and get it here where it is today. So big thank you for the people that helped me bring that motor home and have it where we have it right now. So you guys might be asking yourself, what are we doing with the engine?
Yo, Bully Kid, what's going on? 1,000 horsepower build, 200 horsepower build. Are you keeping it stock block? Are you gonna build the motor?
That's all great questions, and I was thinking that to myself as well, like, what am I gonna be really doing with this motor? I don't know. I really don't know. I just jumped on the deal because it was local to me and I thought it might have potential. And this is kind of where I'm opening it up to you guys to help me out with this R18 build. I know a lot of you guys have been pretty loyal subscribers. When we blew the turbo motor the first time, some of you guys went above and beyond and helped donate to the cause in rebuilding that engine, and it's because thanks to you guys, your donations that you guys sent out, we were able to repair that motor. You guys check out the playlist if you haven't, but we bent a rod on cylinder 1 and we were able to tear apart that motor within the 1 month times frame, fix that bent rod, reinstall everything, and man, that motor worked, and it's been going strong for about 20,000 miles since, and 6 of those 1,000 miles are probably on the version 2 turbo kit right now that we are currently running on the Honda Civic. So everything worked out. I'm blessed for that, and it was thanks to your guys' support we made it happen. So going into this build, I have a few things that I'm asking you guys as well. For those of you guys that are loyal, that have been watching the channel, are interested into seeing a R18 Civic make some real jam, I encourage you to help the channel out. And I'm not asking for money, but money's not that easy to come by these days. Everything's inflated, overpriced, so I totally get it. But if you guys are fortunate enough to have some extra cash laying around, watch the channel, and I'm gonna give you guys some options that will eventually end up helping me into building this motor. And this motor can again become different things based on how much revenue we raise to build this motor. If we can acquire a good amount of money, the more mods this motor is gonna see, from forged rods to forged pistons to build head, and we're trying to get this puppy into a stick shift coupe. So I'm still looking currently at coupes, stick shift, and if we can build this motor, drop it in the coupe, which I'm sure you guys want to see. You guys are tired of watching the automatic Civic do its do. The stick shift will be on a completely different level. So if you guys are interested in helping out, throwing a few donations, there's a few options that you can help me out. The first option is just joining the channel. It's a membership. It has a small fee associated with it monthly. It's like $1 or $2, and it just helps bring in a few extra bucks for the channel. The second thing you can do is obviously buy some merch. I spent a couple of weeks designing this to be perfect and simplistic in nature, and I think it represents me and the channel quite well. I work in the medical field. You got your prescription right here, the YouTube logo, and the turbo, which is what we're about here. We're trying to introduce boost into these economy boxes that never came turbocharged. What we're doing here is giving life to something that never had soul. So thank you for contributing to that. You can also smash the Super Things button and donate that way, as well as Venmo, PayPal accounts. If you guys have that, it'll be at Bully Kid. So if you are interested at all, seeing this thing grow, building the channel alongside with me, and if you appreciate anything we do, please consider donating below. Now you guys might be asking a lot of questions. Why did I pick up another motor when there's already a running motor in here? Well, that's a good question, and I'm gonna save that for the future videos. But just note that the Turbo T25 Civic right now currently is running at about 4 pounds of boost, and I've tuned it where it is happy and pretty darn reliable and safe. The future of this bad boy really is in your hands, and the content we bring forward is going to be in your hands, right, Lily? Well, I hope you guys appreciate this video. If you guys are watching, at least smash the like button and write a comment down below. Anything will help. Hit that like button. At least if you can't afford to donate or anything, at least hit that like button to help the algorithm so we can get up there with subscriptions and start building cooler and cooler projects, which was the goal and what I've been striving to do since building this channel, slowly growing my way up. For those of you that have been watching for a long time, you will even see on my playlist when I bought a turbo whistler, and I still have that turbo whistler somewhere, and I was just so intrigued on turbochargers, the sounds and the performance modifications that you can do to a vehicle. So we started out with a turbo whistler, buying, and then we ended up buying our own turbocharger, installing it ourselves, blowing a motor, installing another version 2 turbo. Now we got our own engine and I love it. I'm just limited on a lot of time and funds for these things, but I keep pressing forward and I keep trying to come out with better things. And I know R18 content is quite limited out there since all the K series boys are you know, K-swap the world. So I think our channel brings something unique, some information definitely with all the videos, something that's not routinely done, obviously, because R18s are eco boxes and worse than D series motors, right? That's what you keep hearing in the comments. But no, this right here has potential to get big, potential to walk all these K-swaps. So I'm excited, and if you guys are excited, tag along with me, and I'll see everyone on the next video. Peace.
I'm nervous on the surface, I look fine. My brain feels heavy, my traumatized mind. And I'm so tired, I can't feel my eyes. Whoa, whoa. I'm petty, but I know how to lie. I feel feelings that I can't describe. I'm not breathing, but I'm still alive. Whoa, whoa. But I think I'll be alright, 'cause I'm not giving up, I'm not giving up yet. I feel that it's my time, so I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got. So I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got. I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got. I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you.